Dear students, welcome to English Literature online class. The fourth chapter is The Story of Dr. Dolittle by Hugh Lofting. Dear students, this story is about Dr. Dolittle, who lived with his sister Sarah Dolittle. Dr. Dolittle is a man who could speak the languages of animals. Now open your book to page number 71. The story of Dr. Dolittle. Once upon a time, many years ago, when our grandfathers were little children, there was a doctor and his name was Dolittle. John Dolittle, MD. MD means that he was a proper doctor and knew a whole lot. So children, the name of the doctor was Dr. Dolittle and he was a proper doctor and knew a lot of things. He lived in a little town called Puddleby on the Mars. All the folks, young, old, knew him well by sight. The dogs and the children would all run up and follow behind him, and even the crows that lives in the church tower would caw and nod their heads. So children, Dr. Dolittle lived in a small town called Puddleby on the Mars, and all the people, young and old, everybody knew him. And an interesting thing was that the dogs and the children would all run up and follow behind him. And children, even the crows that lives in the church tower would caw and nod their heads. So everyone was familiar with Dr. Dolittle. Okay. The house he lived in on the edge of the town was quite small, but his garden was very large and had a wide lawn and stone seats and weeping willows hanging over. His sister Sarah Dolittle was housekeeper for him. So here the writer tells us the house was small but the garden was very large and had a wide lawn and stone seats and weeping willows hanging over. So dear students, do you know what is the meaning of weeping willows? The meaning of weeping willows is the type of tree with long branches and leaves that reach down to the ground. And his sister Sarah Dolittle was the housekeeper for him. So she looked after the house. Okay.